All right, you guys, welcome back. I'm TechMan5002, also known as Tim. Uh, been a while since I made a video. Been a long while. I think it's probably been, it has to be 2015, 2016. I'll look back later to figure that out when it was. But it's been quite a while. A lot has changed. I have a house now with my lovely wife. Yeah, I have a wife. I'm married. That's cool. So yeah, it's been a really cool few years. I've grown a lot in my career and in a lot of other ways. And I'm just trying to get back into YouTube and see how things go. Maybe try to do a little bit of TikTok content. I don't know. Kind of like TikTok, kind of don't. Feel like I like watching the videos more than making them, but I have made a few lifting videos. As you can see, we're in my garage with my power rack. Why I have a power rack, you might ask? Well, I like weightlifting. I like weightlifting a whole lot right now. But I'm also trying to lose weight and get a little bit more fit. I went through a journey probably about 3 years back where I went to looking like this, and then eventually went to looking like this, and now I'm kind of back down to this, which is, we're down up. I'm back up to this, a little bit overweight than I would prefer to be. So I'm trying to lose weight again. But this time, I don't want to get so skinny like the first one, where I just feel weak and can't feel like I can do anything. I kind of want to get jacked and, yeah, have a good time with it. So I'm going to try to start lifting again. Well, have been lifting again for a couple weeks too, but I'm going to try to record it and keep myself accountable and have you guys give me tips, tricks, and, just kind of help keep me accountable because I'm terrible with my own accountability sometimes. But either way, yeah, we're going to try to start lifting. I have my Garmin that kind of helps me go through my workout. It's a Venue 3, or 2, Venue 2. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, so I just realized that I didn't have anything set up. So my wife just also came home, so let her get through because she was like, I don't want to be on video. I don't blame her. I'm not sure I want to be on video. Anyway, let her through. I got some things set up. I'm doing chest today. It's my favorite day. I love chest day. I love chest day. Okay, so like I said, I work out. All my workouts go through my Garmin. I have it set up. So let's get this guy going. So as you know, I did tech videos a lot back whenever I was doing the channel more. I'm probably going to be doing more lifting videos for a little bit, but I still want to get into the techie side because true passion. I mean, it's made a career out of it as far as my professional work. So with this being my hobby, so yeah, so I'm gonna still want to do some techie videos, but it may centralize around more fitness. So fitness tech, like my Garmin, some of the Garmin accessories I use, and other stuff, and maybe even some of the equipment I use for workouts. But we're gonna start this workout. First, get a warm up 2 sets with some band chest presses. Ugh. Oh, that big last stretch. Whew. Oh, I love doing chest press with the bands to warm up. It just gets things stretched and going. Oh, stretch it out. There we go. All right, so we'll do one more set of that in about a minute. A little bit of a rest. I used to try warm-ups. I usually have a minute rest and then about a minute 30 for my kind of warm-up sets. And then for my heavy bench press sets, I do 2 minute rests. And then for about everything else, a minute 30 rest period. It just really depends on the volume and what I'm doing today. Oh, next set. Get the nice stretching in. Whew. All right. All right, grabbing a couple bit of equipment that was out, not in view. Yes, I use wrist straps. Great. Love wrist straps. I'm working chest, not wrist. So I'm getting heavy. I like to have wrist straps just to support my wrists. I'm on a computer a lot for my job, so like the wrist straps. You'll find as I do more workout videos, 5x5s are definitely my preferred method as far as like my main exercise and what I build in my routines. I usually have some sort of 5x5 in almost every day of exercise weightlifting I do. All right. Whew. Oh. Dang it, why are weights heavy? I thought they're supposed to feel light. Now I get to sit and rest like the beautiful princess that I am. Let's put this weight up. Oh, woo, that was good. Warm-up set, all right. 135 always just feels nice. All right, so today we're doing 180. Yeah, I have weird tens. I only have this and that, so it's gonna look weird. Don't care. Math. Math is failing me. Oh, do another 10. 175. 175. And then a 2.5. Oh, baby. Okay. Now we have plate math figured out again. I swear, being on video makes me not be able to think because generally I can do that math just fine. I do math all the time. Math. You'll use it, kids. Almost forgot the most important part. Wrist straps. I like wrist straps. Like I said, I'm working chest, not wrists, so I want wrist support because I work on the computer a lot. My wrists are kind of meh, maybe wouldn't say frail, but definitely not the strongest wrist in the world. So now this is the part where I cut off circulation to my wrists. At least that's what my wife says every time she sees me do this. They do like to turn a little white. Oh well. Gonna do better. Better. I'm only 27. I have chronic back problems and I'm not even 30 yet. Yay! Part of the motivation of losing weight. When I was 220 pounds, my back didn't hurt. Not nearly as bad. It hurt a little, but not nearly as bad. Today we lift heavy things. We lift lots of heavy things. Let's fix our setup this time. Oh yeah. There's the shoulders. Woo! So yeah, just a quick synopsis of what's been going on while I'm in this rest period. I graduated college. Since the last video, I think I was still in college or just starting. But I thought I was gonna get back into it, like being in college, you know, free on my own. Turns out, when you're in college, have your own apartment with a roommate and bills, you don't have time for things that you thought you had time for. So, and I'm not really sure I even have time for this, but I figure I can try to fit videos in while I'm lifting because it's something I do every day already. Yeah, but I graduated college. That's cool. Only got my associates. I was going to get my bachelor's, but kind of decided I wanted more money instead, so I went ahead and started working. And funny thing enough is I've been at the company I work at since I graduated. They hired me on as soon as I graduated, and I've been there since. So that's really neat, and I've grown and learned a lot. So it's been a really good few years as far as professionally in my career and what I've decided to do professionally. That felt better. My arms are noodles. Oh no. Come on, last one. Let's get pumped for the last set. Let's get pumped for the last set. Oh yeah. Doing 50-pound dumbbells today. Oh boy. If you see my belly, please don't judge me. Honestly, I don't care. You know what? I decided I don't like y'all seeing my stomach. I'm gonna stop that. Oh, yeah. So I guess we can talk about my goals a little bit. Currently, my goal is to get to 255 pounds weight, preferably while maintaining muscle mass, which is, according to my Garmin scale, sitting at 106, but I'm going to get a more accurate body composition measurement this week to hopefully go over baseline. And that's when I'll probably make a video about my current body metrics to see where I'm at and the path from there to 255, basically. Why 255? Well, that's because it's 50 pounds down from the start weight that I started when I started the goal, which is 305. But I got back up to 310 whenever I was kind of, what do you call it? I wasn't on a break. I was just in life. Got into life and was figuring out how to life. I had a job change after I had lost all my weight. I got to a different position that required a lot more travel technically from what I had been at, which was zero travel. So, which I don't mind the travel, I like it. But yeah, so that's kind of one of the current goals right now is to lose fat, retain muscle, you know, be jacked, right? All right, let's start this next workout. Oh boy. Now, the fun part about decline is kind of look stupid getting down to it and back up. But on we must march. Oh, yeah, that's the fun part. Get to be a little dizzy sitting back up. That's a good core workout, getting a crunch. Like I said, don't work out that core on the way up. Nope, not doing that again. Nice and gentle. The other thing, I built this platform myself. Pretty proud of it. I think I did a decent job. Only complaint, I wish I would have went and looked around for different horse stall mats because these have the diamond kind of pattern in them, and when you go to deadlift, I can never get the bar straight. And that's unfortunate because I tend to like to be straight. Except with my bros. Love you, homies. So, getting back into why I'm wanting to do this, I'm trying to keep myself accountable, and then also to wait for me to look back at my lifts a little bit, and then to also maybe get some input from viewers like you to try to improve myself. Now that doesn't mean I'm going to try any hunky-dory idea out there that is thrown, but I will be open to ideas. Because if anything, I'm human, I make mistakes, and you know, weightlifting's pretty set in stone. There's pretty well good way to do it. Things are flexible still, but it's not like it's really anything new. But there are always ways, variations, and things that can be done differently to improve. Other than chest day, deadlift is probably my favorite exercise. It's probably because I can lift real heavy, but it's my favorite exercise. I say I can lift real heavy, but really I'm only lifting 195 5x5s right now. I'm working back up. My highest max on deadlift was 405. I was really proud of that moment, but I was 255 pounds at the time and arguably the most muscular I was. So trying to build back up to that. But I got to lose some of this weight because now not only am I trying to pull up the barbell, I'm trying to pull up the dead weight that I have. So 50 extra pounds does no bueno. I have a visitor. We have strangers in our yard. Hold on, I'm going to tell the wife.
And they made me a boo basket.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cute. Oh, you have a Bulbasaur. I have to go show that to the camera.
What? You can't show that to the camera.
I have to show that to the camera.
No!
I have stolen my wife's Bulbasaur. I have stolen it. I've stolen the Bulbasaur. She doesn't want to be seen. Here you go, honey. I love you. I just got a few more sets. So I'm a Pokemon nerd, or fan. I don't know if I'd call myself a nerd. I can't list off all the Pokemon there are. However, I do really like Pokemon, and Bulbasaur, favorite Pokemon. Basic, yes, still love him. At least on decline. Whew, felt good. This is my dip attachment. It is the best. I don't know if it's the best, but it works really well. Made for the rep rack, so. Boink. Pin it so I don't die. And then I need my strap because I'm weak. Whew, okay. 9 didn't feel terrible there. Woo! Woo! Man, we getting it now. I did 9. That was good. That felt really good, actually. I wasn't sure I was gonna be able to hit that. Put up the stuff. All right, guys, so this has been Tim Murphy at TechMan5002. Again, I'm just gonna be trying to make content again. Let me know if there's anything you want to see. I'm going to be trying to focus towards lifts for right now. That's what I'm really passionate about and going towards. But I'm going to, again, try to float in some technology and stuff like that. And maybe some of my travels for work and stuff as I'm traveling. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Probably wasn't much, but I hope you liked it. And if you did, like, subscribe. Come back for the next one. Hopefully it won't be 6 years this time. Thanks, guys.